Today we're going to talk about patent life. So first part, I'm just going to go through the steps of where you go to log in, where do you go to the quoting screen. I'll do a quick demo of eApp just so you can see how the flow goes with an eApp. And then afterwards, I'm going to go over like the products that I normally sell to clients and explain how it works. All right. So here, once you get contracted with Manhattan Life, you're going to get an email with the link and everything to register and create an account. I know with Manhattan Life, they have like two websites. One is for you as the agent, and the other one is for you as you're managing your own account. So just be aware there are two links. So here's the link where you would go to quote a client. So obviously here you put your username and password. Once completing that, it's going to take you to this screen. It's going to have your name up here, your agent writing code number. Here is where you're going to access the e-app. So you can click here. Once you click here, you're going to get these tabs here. You're going to click the code tab. You need the client's zip code. So for example, we're going to use Alabama. Here, you just got to get the typical demographics information, date of birth, male, female. Okay. Here, if you're going to quote a family like a spouse and kids, you down here you'll add the spouse and each child. Now, the effective date can never be the same day as you're doing the quote. The earliest is going to be the day after. Okay. Once you click view products. Over here is going to give a list of products that are available in the state as well, depending on the client's age. So for example, we're going to use the affordable choice. So we're going to click that. There's usually four options with the affordable choice. So we're just going to click classic. You can add the accidental coverage with this plan. Personally, I, and again, this is just my personal reference. I don't like using Patent Life's accidental. I usually use Allstate, but as you being your own independent agents, then you decide how you want to tailor the package to your client. So usually I just don't click this. On the right side here, it has the effective date. It's going to ask for payment method. You have a choice of EFT or direct billing. I usually do EFT. And over here, it does have the brochures if you need it. Um, and then to the bottom right, where you see the green button, it says begin enrollment. Right. And then this is where you fill out the client's information. Now with this plan, there's a bit of underwriting, so you do have to get a little bit more personal with the client, asking for like their height, their weight, so on and so on. It also asks for employment details. And then this is where they start asking the underwriting questions. Now, if you sell like dental, there's not really underwriting, but since this is like this particular product is like a fixed indemnity plan, so it's going to ask some underwriting questions. So here, when you sit with the or talk to the client on the phone, you do have to ask every single question. But to save time, I'm gonna just answer these quickly. As you can see in the screen, they start asking some medical questions. Now, with this plan, let's say a client has some pre-existing condition. Depending on the pre-existing condition, they may do a 12-month, like kind of like a cool down period. So like say client has hypertension, you could still qualify for the plan, but they won't cover anything that's related to hypertension until after 12 months. Some could be 2 years, some could be 5 years, and some can be knocked out. There is a agent guide to this that'll explain what they consider a knockout, what they consider 1 year, cool down 2 year, and 5 year. Right here for payment. Again, they only do EFT or direct billing. So then they don't do credit cards. So this is where you have to put the bank info. You see, they do validate it.